Greetings, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just a moment. And right now, I'm Mike Emmerich, about to pose the question. You were on good teams. You were on not-so-good teams. Tonight, we get to see one of the not-so-good teams. What's it like?
It's tough. I mean, it really tests your love of the game. It tests your passion for the game. But for me, you look at the standings, you know there are a lot of teams above you, Doc, but I always thought about let's try to go out there, not necessarily win the game. You want that, but let's win the first period. Let's see what happens after the first 20 minutes of the game and then go from there. So I think small steps is such an important approach when you're a struggling team.
Pantern's got the right game plan. They might not have the best talent. They might not have the top goaltenders, but they certainly are trying to play the right way, and eventually they will work themselves up from the bottom of the standings.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. A shutout last time? Of course he's in there this time. No surprise he's starting this game. He won the last one. The centermen are in, and the puck will be dropped. The opening faceoff has gotten us underway here. Gathered up again by Mike Camilleri. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Pantern's got it between the blue lines. Lets the shot fly. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Nicely into the zone. Solid defensive play. Pantern's in their own end and in possession. Up the wing. Outstanding body contact.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Pantern's in their own end and carrying it on. Good intercept in his own end. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. And a save. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards. He scores!
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Mike Camilleri, and by number 45,
Cut off that pass.
Leksand's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Directing that one to Yurko. Driving in from no man's land. Tries to get it on net. He's got that point pass. A shot. Score!
Great job on this shift. One man opens up so the other can feed him, and that one-timer finds the back of the net.
He makes a good effort here, but it's not enough. The puck deflects off him and into the net.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
number 67, Benoit Hooley, assisted by number 37,
And the pickup.
Yurko, and by number 16, Daniel Gunnarsson.
Mashing it along the boards. He can start some danger here. Puck is thrown to Chimera.
The best part about a game like this that is played with great pace is the coaches can't stick their thumbs into it and slow the game down. There's no time for meetings on the bench.
Lets it go. A good stick stop. At least he protected his goaltender. Lets it go. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Just under 8 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Leksand's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Solid win of the draw. Got that pass off the boards. Nice tip of the pass. Scooped up by Forsberg. Leksand's carrying on up the wing. Got that in the trapper. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Pouliot's had an outstanding season. Every time it seems he gets a chance to score, he's able to finish it. And that's all with being the focus of the other team.
Solid, clean win. Picks it up back there. Gathered up by Forsberg. Able to attack now. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. And he picks it up. Pantern's hoarding the puck at mid-ice. Jostled off the puck. Passing one off now to Yurko. Skates it into the zone. World-class move. Just missed the net with that one.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chance is handed away.
A solo rush. Right over the net.
The shooter waited for the goalie to go down. He did, but he missed over the top.
A shot. Had it away. Pad save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
Leksand's prevailed on another face-off. Heads along the boards.
In the first period.
Looks ahead to start something. Looking to Nystrom. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
Look out, the hits are coming. Just a backhand. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. Leksand struck twice. 2-0.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card. Discounts on TV.
Pouliot's goal advanced this for his team from a 1-goal lead to a 2 as we head to break.
Promotions and exclusive fan club member events.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Pantern's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Waits from the corner. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Collected by Upshaw. Pitching it to Camilleri. Leads that charge into the zone. Got on by with that one. Shoots. Score! 3 straight goals.
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
Well, the goalie can only shake his head. He feels he should stop every shot on the glove side. He doesn't get to this one.
Leksand's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. And that's a face-off win.
By number 49, Scotty Upshaw,
Back on his stick.
assisted by number 20, Joel Lundqvist, and by number 13, Mike Camilleri.
Gathered up again by Lundqvist. Goes to the backhand. Passed it ahead where there is some space. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
You always think you've got a little bit of space to slide by. He got thumped against the wall pretty good.
Leksand's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5. And he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
Got a free puck now. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. Cuts that pass off. Pitching this one to Pouliot. And they are in. Perfect spot. A howitzer. Save. What a hit that was. A great wrist shot. He knew what was coming and he got right in its path. Picked up by the defense. Pantern's looking to head man up the wing. In the slot. Save.
Mason's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
A little under 9 minutes have passed. Leksand's gotten another goal, and now they lead by 3. Good face-off win. Takes that pass from the other point man. Shoots one. That's what those pads are for. Shot. The net comes off. Play is stopped.
Mason's battling athleticism denies the opportunity. What an effort.
Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Onside. Looking from the corner. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Using the point. He's got it. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Pantern's been concerned about him for quite a while here, guys. His offense is stagnant. He's not creating any chances. He's not creating any chances for anyone else. And if you're not going to get a chance from him, where are you going to play him in the lineup? Maybe a scratch is next.
Leksand's got it in mid-ice. And he shoots. Save. Moving it now along the side. Skilled play by Lundqvist. Leksand's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Shoots one. Perfect save. In the slot. He scores! 4 in a row.
He's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Great effort, just not good enough. As the puck beats him, he's that close to a great stop.
Leksand's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Good quick poke check there. Blocked that one. Moving it to Upshaw.
Well, he's bent over, pushing himself slowly to the bench after that huge hit he received. IK Pantern's players seem to have given up here. It's like they've mailed the rest of this game in. I don't like what I see. I know the coaches don't like it, and they've been in their players a lot, but it almost seems like they've given up at this point.
Papoose now picked up. On to Austin. Snapping a pass to Nystrom. Taken out along the boards.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
Carries it on in from center. Missed the net.
Wow, he got all of that. As we used to say, that's the hardest shot you can hear. Probably be better if he hit the net, though.
Looking from the corner. Brings a shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
And the faceoff will come all the way back because it is icing.
Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately.
Face-off win here. Redirects it. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling.
Pantern suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Leksand's been terrific through 2 periods of play. They can't sit back now, though. I'm expecting a third period push from the opposition.
The third period has started. Lundqvist tripped up. That should be a penalty. Pantern's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Leksand's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play. They won that draw.
Number 12, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Pass to the slot. Good goal! Outstanding job on the power play.
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
He doesn't even move. Once he drops into the butterfly, you're certain he's got the net covered. He just doesn't.
Leksand's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored on the power play by number
Gains the zone.
Thomas Yurko.
Shot. That shot came from right in front.
Now that's a solid save.
Camilleri's been a really responsible player for his team. He has among the highest plus-minuses in the league. But to have that, you've got to be able to produce at both ends of the ice.
Critical win of the draw. Using the point. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Panthers in their own end setting things up. Into the end of attack. Lets a shot go. Stick to side. Nice work by Camilleri. Pass attempt to Lundqvist. Picks it up in his own end. What a terrific opportunity. Stop that between the pads and a whistle.
Mason's save here is one of the easier ones he's had tonight. A stick save that he can make all day.
They won that face-off, try to generate something. He missed the net.
Oh, man, that's frustrating when you're watching from the bench and a player's got a grade A chance and he doesn't even get a shot on net.
Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Poked away. Pressure now. Now it's directed to Pouliot. A shot.
Routine save, but a necessary one.
Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Anytime you get near a benchmark, you want to achieve it as quickly as possible. He was able to get it done. He can feel some satisfaction in that.
They took that draw and won it.
Shot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Pouliot's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Well, the goalie shakes his head, turns around and sees the puck behind him. He can't believe he got beat low on the stick side again.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
Leksand's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Leksand's goal, scored by number 67, Benoit.
And in flight over the line.
Terrific fake.
Save!
Number 16, Daniel Gunnarsson.
Looks from the corner.
6 minutes, 58 seconds.
Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
That's icing. They shot it from the defensive side of the center red line over the opposition end line, and it's a stall.
Pouliot's a type of player that loves to get involved physically, and he did right in the middle of that huge collision.
Defensive zone win. Leksand's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards. Taken over again. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Tries to get it on net. Blocked. And still another save. What a show.
Leksand's goaltender has been locked in from the very beginning tonight. They try to protect this shutout late in the third period.
Handled with the stick. To Pouliot.
Pouliot's 2 tallies have been more than enough. They got a huge lead in this game.
No! How to get it on net from there.
Wow, Doc, he was in the slot and shot that well off the target. I don't know how he missed from there.
This scrum will end soon.
Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that.
It's dumped in. Controlled through the middle. Fires. Oh, stick save. Pantern's carrying it in their own end. Moves up the wing. Flings it. Wonderful stop. To Stewart. That puck crosses the line on a no-touch icing. Play is stopped.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Nice face-off work. Leksand's making their way through center ice at the boards. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Pantern's given a minor here for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Clean win on the draw.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Trying to go to Camilleri. Pantern's continuing to probe up the wing. Shoots. He scores! A great job of penalty killing and followed through the shorthanded goal.
He had played so well tonight. He tracked the puck well. He was able to see most of the shots, and he finally gives one up late here in the third period.
And they take that neutral zone face-off.
Scored shorthanded by number 16, assisted by number 34.
To Yurko. Directing that one to Lundqvist.
17 minutes, 19 seconds.
Steps across that line. Hammers one. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Good job on the draw. Shot it back out of his own end. They must retreat and start back again. Leksand's carrying it through center. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. And cleared. That's a terrific job by I.K. Pantern. And it is icing, and the linesmen earn their pay as well. They won that draw. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Puck is thrown to Pouliot. Offensive possession here. Score! What a power play these guys have.
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
Good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Leksand's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Leksand's goal.
Played on to Yurko.
By number 49.
Fires. Gonged away.
Number 67. Then
We are in the last minute of regulation time. It's an onside play.
31 seconds.
Passing one off now to Upshaw. Leksand's gliding along through the neutral zone. Corrals it. A shot. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Lotz tries to cover the bottom part of the net, but he doesn't do a good enough job, and this beats him on the low stick side.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 35. Assisted by number 49.
He throws it there. Save there.
Time of the goal.
Chooses the corner.
22 seconds.
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Displays incredible skill with that one. Great save. Pinpoint pass up that right wing. Good shooting place. And a save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Never satisfied, never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
They win it. Lets it go.
Not on the net. Instead, it's wide.
And a save. The game is over. Leksand's got the victory here again tonight. The string continues.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.